Due to the ongoing Syrian civil war, thousands of Syrians have fled their homeland to seek safety in nearby countries such as Turkey. In early September, Tzu Chi volunteer Faisal Hu received a call from a Syrian refugee in desperate need of assistance. Upon learning that the man and 44 people were on a sinking boat out at sea, Faisal quickly came to their aid.
ونحن 45 شخص بس تيجي تراك هون قريبه بس يجوا ياخذونا.
This is a rescue call made by one of the Syrian refugees on board of a boat heading to Europe.
The person that contacted me told me that they are out on the open sea, so I quickly called them. When the man picked up the phone, I asked him where they are at and told him that I'm a volunteer from the Tzu Chi Foundation. The man told me that he knew the organization and asked me to call the Coastal Defense Force.
Upon receiving the news, Tzu Chi volunteer Faisal Hu and his wife sprang into action. With the assistance of the Turkish government, friends, and social media, the couple successfully rescued the 45 Syrian refugees.
It breaks my heart to see them in a situation like this. After a while, we realized that there are many who risk their lives every day to pursue a better life in a different country. We're very happy that we successfully rescued them.
As the Syrian civil war heads into its fourth year, more than 230,000 people have lost their lives, with more than 4 million seeking refuge in nearby countries. Today, the Turkish government has already taken in more than 1.8 million Syrian refugees.
Kanunlar içinde
According to Turkish law, these refugees don't have the permission to work in the country. However, we try to provide them with some job opportunity so they can make ends meet.
için çalışmalarına göz yumulur veya onlara o fırsat verilir.
Unfortunately, without Turkish citizenship, many Syrian refugees are forced to work long hours without insurance and have to constantly worry about being laid off.
Right now, the biggest problem is that many don't have the means to make ends meet. They don't have money to see a doctor, purchase food, or pay their rent.
Therefore, many Syrian refugees hope to move to other European countries that can provide more generous benefits.
I think Turkey is a great place for these refugees to settle down because it is a predominantly Muslim country. They don't have to worry about religion or food. I hope we can make them feel safe here.
To help Syrian refugees settle down in Turkey, local Tzu Chi volunteers have been holding relief distributions on a regular basis since 2014. Tzu Chi volunteers also introduced the spirits of Tzu Chi's bamboo bank era to inspire Syrian refugees to become givers.
I want to thank Allah because now we can stand on our own 2 feet and even have the ability to help others. Although we can only contribute a little, we can still volunteer on behalf of Tzu Chi with pride.
According to the Syrian Education Board, more than 500,000 Syrian children have fled the conflict to Turkey. Currently, more than 66,000 Syrian children in Istanbul don't have access to education.
I praise the Muslims and those from different faiths can work together for the betterment of the next generation. By receiving an education, these Syrian children will have the ability to embrace the society they are in.
To give Syrian children a chance at an education, Tzu Chi volunteers and Syrian volunteers joined hands to establish a school. With the assistance of the Turkish government in 2015, the first semi-public Syrian school in Turkey, the Menahe Primary and Secondary School, was established.
Education is very important. It is great that Tzu Chi is giving these Syrian children a chance to continue their schooling. Tzu Chi's effort is truly remarkable.
Right now, I'm very happy because I have the chance to go to school. My teachers and friends love me.
Currently, Tzu Chi has given more than 800 Syrian children the opportunity to continue their studies. In the years to come, local Tzu Chi volunteers promise to continue to assist these Syrian refugees any way they can.